This happened. Hey guys, it's Ifeyinwa and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. I have not filmed a sit-down video in months, so we're going to try to get through this. If you're new here, my name is Ifeyinwa and I make videos all about fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. I also upload weekly vlogs on Sundays. In the beauty department, I talk a lot about my hair. I have Microlocs, and I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about the biggest mistake or regret that I think I've made in my Microlocs journey so far. This happened. I've lost quite a few locks now. It's getting really annoying. Apparently, it's my fault why this keeps happening. So I want to talk to you guys about the mistake that I made, so hopefully you don't make the same mistake. So if you are new here, I thought that I would start off with a little introduction, as I usually do, because I know that a lot of you guys that watch my Microlocs videos are new, or you're not necessarily subscribed to my channel. I mean, you should fix that. I upload weekly vlogs on Sunday and they're pretty lit, if I do say so myself. So let's get started with a little bit of a background on my hair. So I installed my locks in November of 2021. So I'm coming up to 2.5 years. It'll be 3 years, God willing, in November of this year. I had my Microlocs installed by a company called Any Braids. They are a mobile loctician service based out in Lagos, Nigeria. I paid about 75,000 naira at the time, which was equivalent to around £100, maybe $100. Right now, I don't even know where the exchange rate is, so I can't tell you what it is in today's money, but I do know that Any Braids have reviewed their rates in accordance with the exchange rate fluctuation. So if you want to get your hair done with them, I will have them linked down below. I highly recommend them. Whenever I'm in Lagos, I still use them for my reties. They do an amazing job. At install, I had about 548 locks. I don't know how many locks I have now. I've lost locks. I've had locks combined. It's honestly been a journey. So I can't speak to how many locks I have now. I had my locks installed with the interlocking method from start to finish. I don't know about rotations. I live in London, and when I am here, I recommend the Just You Hair Salon. I've had the best experience with them, so that's where I recommend. If you want to know about my journey in more detail, please check out my Microlocs playlist. I've made a lot of videos on my hair, so I think that there will be a lot of questions that are possibly already answered in my Microlocs playlist. I have videos on how I maintain my locks, my wash routine, issues I've had with my locks. I've documented my locks in 6 months. So I have a 6-month update, 1 year, 1.5 year, 2 years, and God willing, I'll be filming my 2.5 years update next month. So if you have any questions that you don't believe I've answered in any of my other Microlocs videos, please leave them down below and I will answer them in hopefully next month's Microlocs update. So what is the big mistake that I made that contributed to this mess? Apparently, doing absolutely nothing to your Microlocs is not the way to go. I know that I've spoken a lot about doing the bare minimum. I have gone weeks without moisturizing my locks. I have washed my hair only at reties, so I've gone for 6-month stretches without washing my hair. I've also spoken to you guys about washing my hair with Castile soap. A lot of the reason why I took such a severe approach towards the maintenance of my locks is because I had really bad slippage in the beginning. What that means is my locks were unraveling and they would not stay locked. A lot of the locticians at the time recommended that I do absolutely nothing, like no hydration, no nothing. And I kind of took that through my journey, even after the slippage issue had been resolved around the 6 to 9 month mark. That was my bad. At that point, when my locks had started to settle, I should have started to think more about how to maintain a healthy hair and a healthy scalp, which I already knew from when I was a loose natural. Just because your hair is in locks doesn't mean that your hair no longer needs moisture. It doesn't mean that your hair no longer needs care. And that is something that I neglected to do. And apparently that is why I am losing locks. Now, I don't know if this is the sole reason, but the last time I had a retie here in London, my loctician recommended that I use the Sisterlocks Deep Treatment Conditioner because she had noticed that my locks were thinning quite a bit at the root. I think these locks were around the perimeter of my face, so around where my hair is the loosest as well. I had noticed that they were pretty much about to snap off. That honestly could be for a number of reasons, but my loctician has told me that I need to condition my hair and make sure that my hair is not as dry as it tends to be. So I've taken that as the thing that I personally could do better. So I'm spritzing my hair more. I am doing monthly treatments to my locks now. I don't always do a deep conditioning treatment because I have also been told by a different loctician that that is not good because that could cause product buildup. You get different advice depending on who you talk to in the Microlocs community, but I've been told that deep conditioning treatments are not the best. So I alternate. I do hot oil treatments or I'll do a deep conditioning treatment, and I try and do something to my hair at least once a month. I'm also trying to wash my hair more often now, so I tend to wash my hair every 2 to 3 weeks as opposed to every 6 weeks that I was doing before. Literally because one of you guys commented, I've stopped using the Dr. Bronner's shampoo on my hair. Still experimenting with different products, but I have used the Way Detox shampoo a couple times and I like it. I just look for a clarifying shampoo that's not too harsh, and apparently that will be more balanced and less stripping of my hair than the Castile soap. And then another thing that one of you guys actually recommended to me was that I stop using shower caps in the shower, and this is honestly from when I washed my hair this morning. I don't know why I never thought of doing that before, but clearly the steam from the shower would steam my hair. I don't need to worry about steam or anything like that because my hair is locked, you know. I think that became a habit that I got used to from when I had loose hair and I was trying to prevent shrinkage and, you know, protect my hair from reverting, but that's not an issue now that I have locks. So it's just that constant, I guess, questioning of things that I used to do before and asking myself if that is still beneficial to the stage that I'm at right now with my hair. Other things that also could have contributed to why I've lost locks that I guess wouldn't be my fault necessarily could also be that my locks were installed too small. Now that's something that other locticians have told me over the years, that a couple of my locks are too small, and as they grow longer, the weight of them will weigh down my roots and they will snap off if I don't combine them. So I also think that is also what has contributed to me losing about 3 or 4 locks now in the span of 2.5 years, which in the grand scheme of things is not that bad, but it is very painful when locks come out. I've decided to save these two because the last time I threw my locks away, you guys commented and told me that I could actually have them reattached. Apparently, I'll definitely make sure to update you if that ends up working out. So if you've lost locks yourself, please let me know why you think you did and what you did to combat them. I honestly learned so much from you guys as well. So I'm going to end this video here. It's not meant to be a super long one. I just wanted to give you guys a really quick update because this literally broke my heart when I washed my hair. So I wanted to come on here and just update you guys. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope you found it useful. If you have, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you have any other Microlocs questions or if you have any other Microlocs videos that you would like to see me make on my channel. Thank you guys so much for all your support, and I will catch you guys in my next video very soon. Stay blessed, stay safe, and take care. Bye. This is something that's been weighing on my heart. Okay, that sounds really dramatic. Let's start again. This is something that I've been wanting to talk to you guys about for a couple of months now. There's a focus issue on this camera. A much long awaited, is that even the right English? That's actually a lie. Love me, do you wanna love me like that? Like that. That song has been in my head for 48 hours. What do I do?